you searching for nice books to improve your copywriting skills? Today I'm gonna share the best 5 practical copywriting books for social media beginners. Here's Vivian sharing with you everything you need to know to become the best social media manager. In the last few days I was searching for nice books to read and improve my copywriting skills, and I found several titles that was super interesting, but I choose 5 to start reading now, and I'm going to share with you the titles and why I choose those books to start. Nice warm tea. If you don't know me, I'm a Brazilian restarting my marketing career in Austria. I chose to start my new career here as a social media manager, and I have a list of things I have to improve, and I thought would be more valuable for myself to start improving my copywriting skills. It's so important we learn and keep improving this skill, because writing nice headlines, copies, that sales is everything on digital marketing. The first book I choose, it's called So You Think You Can Write? The Definitive Guide to Successful Online Writing by McCoy. I found this title very catchy, but also the content is very interesting. The review says, this book talks you through step by step how to conquer the 7 main types of online content: social media, blogs, web content, ad or sales copy, journalism, industry writing, and creative writing. McCoy starts by explaining the storytelling skills that are just as fundamental to each of these forms. She shows that it's just as important to write for people as it is to target search engines, and include a bonus chapter on how to market your copywriting services. I think this is a good start because you have the whole vision about copywriting, and I particularly love books that help you implement the technique and also teach you how to sell your service.
How can we make money with it?
The second book I bought, it's called Web Copy That Sells: The Revolutionary Formula for Creating Killer Copy That Grabs Their Attention and Compels Them to Buy, by Maria Veloso. The review says, the 3rd edition of this best-selling guide has been truly revamped for the digital age, including advice for writing online video scripts and tips for effective Facebook ads. This is one of the best copywriting books for beginners who are interested in all things social network. It instructs you to streamline your key message into a gripping cyber bite and helps you to turn underperforming sites or blogs into perpetual money machines. I have to confess I was sold on that part talking about videos, because I truly believe video content is our future and our present. I already have a YouTube channel in Portuguese and I'm starting this one in English, so I'm really looking forward to improve my titles, my thumbnails, how to catch people's attention and also keep you engaged to watch my whole video. The 3rd book was a recommendation from Alex Catoni. She is the copywriting queen here in YouTube. You should also check on her YouTube channel. She highly recommended this book to everyone who is interested to start in this career. The book is called Influence by Robert Cialdini, and she says, this is actually the first very book that I read when I got into internet marketing back in 2008. In this book, Cialdini shares the 6 shortcuts that guide human behavior: scarcity, authority, consistency, likability, consensus or social proof, and reciprocity. These 6 universal principles of influence is fundamental to become a skilled persuader. Of course that I choose this book because during my whole college I was super into human behavior, try to learn as much as I can and understand how persuade people to buy products, and I'm super excited to start to read this one. The 4th book I choose, it is called Everybody Writes. Cool headline, huh? Your go-to guide to creating ridiculously good content by Handley. The review says, every part of Handley's book is geared towards helping you to retain customers, It explains why communicating a message and identity and a personality matters just as much to you readers as the hard sell, and why, in a world of hashtags and Snapchat stories, good content can still make or break business success. It covers the basics of grammar and best practice, how to tell an empathetic story, and the content tools you need to use, as well as a section on things marketers write, which explains the 17 different types of content you should master in order to market your product and yourself. I was completely sold reading this review, and I hope you find it very interesting too, because it's so important we understand the different ways we can communicate that exist several types of content formats, and learn it. We can be more creative when we are writing and building our social media strategy. And the fifth and last book I choose to start to read this year is the Adweek Copywriting Handbook, the ultimate guide to writing powerful advertising and marketing copy from one of America's copywriters by Sugarman.
I love his name.
The review says, this is one of the best copywriting books for beginners because it is so easy to follow. After all, top copywriters and salespeople need to know how to condense their ideas down to the absolute basics, and Sugarman is a true legend of the field, brimming with practical advice and try and test guidelines. This is the ultimate resource for everyone who's at the start of their copywriting career. Keep it to hand at all times. Exciting! I'm a huge fan of biographies and I love everything that has structure, guidelines, so this is a book perfect for myself, and for sure I will start to use these tips right now on my content in my Instagram profile, in my YouTube videos, and my LinkedIn. I must tell you that have a degree in advertising and marketing helped me a lot with writing content. I already know the basics of most communication theories, so it's easier for me understand and apply immediately. But I'm sure even if you're coming from a different career, different area, these books will help you a lot to improve your writing skills and become a great copywriter. However, content marketing is not only about writing engaging captions. You also must understand how the most important algorithms work. So in my next video, I'm gonna review how Instagram and YouTube algorithms work and the best SEO practices for them. But tell me now, what books are you reading? Please be welcome to suggest a different book to me in the comments below. If you liked this video and want to become a social media manager in 2021 or just improve your skills on social media, how about join me in this journey? Subscribe to my channel and let's grow together. Bye!